I'm Holly Cost. I'm the mayor of the city of Montevallo. I'm the service learning coordinator here at the University of Montevallo, and I'm also a professor of special education. We call Montevallo our unconventional oasis because we have a very diverse community. We are a rural community pretty much with a university right smack dab in the middle of it. We have a population of about 6,500, and we have a high percentage of our population are on free and reduced lunch in the schools, about more than 70%, but we also have a very highly educated population with the university. So it's a very nice dynamic because we get to have so many different interactions on so many different levels.
My name is Lee Pastor. I teach 12th grade economics, government, honors economics, honors government, contemporary issues, and psychology at Montevallo High School in Montevallo, Alabama. Students Institute is a wonderful program to prepare students for the future. As a government teacher, my students are always wanting to have debates, and I think one of the challenges with our students today is learning how to work together and not just argue points, and this would be for really our whole society, but not just arguing points but really coming together to deliberate on an issue and come up with solutions and then take action on those solutions. And so you don't just have this exchange of ideas, you don't have just this opposition of ideas, you have a coming together.
Well, I'm Wesley Hester. I'm the principal here at Montevallo High School. This will be year 3 for me here at the high school. I've been in administration now for 7 years, but this is my 3rd year here at Montevallo. So when I first came on board, I know that the Student Institute was an idea at the time, and it came to fruition in my first year as far as getting students out and into the program, into the community. And I thought it was amazing.
Well, in year 1, it was really just a foundational program where we worked with the Mathews Center and our intern, and we established what it was to be a citizen. And the idea was, what would the city of Montevallo need to look like in order for you to want to live here for the rest of your life?
When I first started working here, which was about 3 or 4 years ago, the culture was kind of a depressed and defeatist kind of culture, in that the kids really didn't see that they could make a difference. I would hear the comments like, well, we're just Montevallo, what do you expect?
The first project they accomplished was establishing the Junior Mayor's Assistant Program. They also established the Junior City Council. They have now developed this youth center, which is pretty exceptional. They've also given a voice to some of the things that they want in the community as far as programs.
Well, we've had a lot of different projects with Students Institute. One of the things I love about it is that it is a collaborative effort between not only the high school but the middle and the elementary school students. These are projects that come from their analysis of the community and what the needs are, what the assets are. And so one of the projects that we did, the kids identified the need for an easier transition from middle school to high school.
This was a shadowing program, and the idea was that we bring 8th graders over at the end of the year in the spring. I think this was on May the 1st of this past year, and they devised a plan to where we would bus the 8th graders over. We actually had 2 different groups. We had a morning session and an afternoon session, but we brought those students over, and we paired our student leaders who were a part of that leadership group that we have developed, and they were the mentor, on-site mentor for 1 or 2 of the 8th grade students.
And we're also doing a project that was just developed this year, working with improving the concession stand at the field, at the athletic field. And so this was identified by students who just said, look, we've got to be able to offer more food, we need to make it look nicer. And so they came up with different ways to raise money and to actually do the work to, help with the concession stands.
This is real. This is not just, we're not playing house here, okay? That we're not just, this is not just a simulation. This is real.
I had a leader in the community comment to me that these students have been given a lot of power, And this person, when she said it, felt like maybe they've been given too much power or authority, but I took it as a compliment.
It's exciting to see that students can, whether they're in 5th grade or 12th grade, they see a need in the community, they come together to make a plan and carry it through. It's not just ideas bouncing around, but it's actual action, and I love that part of it.
Our main goal here is to develop those skills. Those skills, again, that are maybe they're not in the course of study, but it's critical thinking, problem solving, reading, writing, communication, teamwork, citizenship, leadership, those things. If we can develop our students to have those skills, there is absolutely nothing that they can't achieve in life.
Because like I said, when I first started here, it was kind of an apathy. It was like, oh, what do you expect? We're Montevallo. Now we are Montevallo.